Well, the last time I smoked weed, my boy was like, "Hey man, I'm making him sound like a pimp, so I can demonize him." But he's like, "Hey man, hey, let's go to Texas. I can get some free tickets on South by Southwest. Be $30. We can go out there. It'd be a good time." I said, "All right, bet, man. Let's do it." And this is during the pandemic where everybody was freaking out, right, about dying, and I was down to die. And so we went. And as soon as we got there, we went to Austin, Texas. His homies came to pick us up in this car. And I was like, what, bet, let's do it. It's all white people. And I'm like, we outside. They in there smoking weed, they drinking, we eating chips, I'm partying, we going to a lake. I'm like, y'all turned up. I'm drinking some water some girl gave me. She's like, oh, damn, don't drink all the Molly water. I said, bitch, you could have led with that. So now I'm on drugs. I'm like, yo, there's Molly? She's like, yeah. I'm like, yo, this is the best trip on my trip. Anyways, we get to the lake that we were going to, and I don't know if it was the drugs, the Molly, but I was feeling great. We get to this lake, and everybody, y'all not over-exaggerating this, everybody was extremely nice to me. I don't know if it was the drugs or if it was a nice day. People were barbecuing, we were drinking. We get to this lake. There are hella boats out there, and I forget the holiday that it was, but boats out, barbecuing, drinking, the flags are waving. They were just proud people. And I was like, it's kind of fire, man. I didn't believe the hype. And as soon as we got to our boat, we started putting stuff on. And I'm in full-fledged, like, man, y'all so nice. They're like, yeah, just get on the boat, man. Relax. I'm touching yourself. I said, bet. I'll stop freaking y'all out. We get on the boat, and I'm looking around like all these white girls hitting on me. I'm like, it gotta be because I'm the only black guy on the boat. And I realized I said that out loud. And I was like, I don't want to freak y'all out. But, like, I'm that dude right now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to overpaint the picture like, damn, everybody was on me. Like, who's this 5'5" dude talking shit? But in my mind, that's how I felt and looked. And I realized as these boats were like circling us, tossing us beers, and I'm on like, if y'all seen the Titanic, I was on the edge of it with air going through my hair. And I was like, I'm a bad bitch. And I saw the flags waving. I was like, this is my life. This is what I'm supposed to be. I started coming down from that moment, and I was like, I gotta go get the other half of that bottle. And I went to go find it, and I realized some white girl drank it, and she was like, my bad, I'm sorry. Your friend said it was okay if I can have it. And I said, bitch. She said, but you can smoke some of my weed. And I was like, I don't smoke white people weed. She said, okay. But I don't know how she got me, but she got me. So I smoked it, and immediately I started to have a panic attack. I started freaking out. And this is a real story. This is where it gets real. I'm looking around on the water, and I'm like, why are these boats circling us? Or it gotta be because I'm the only black dude on the boat. And I started looking at the flags. I said, Confederate, 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 Americans, Confederate, Confederate, MAGA, 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 MAGA. Did I fuck around and go to a Trump rally? I did fuck around and go to a Trump rally. That's literally where I went. So I started panicking like, fuck, 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 fuck. They brought me to the water because they don't think I can swim. They're going to drown me, make it look like an accident. Brilliant. I would do that. And I started, like, I'm dead ass. I really started having a panic attack, and I'm looking around like, the homie that I came with, he saw some bitches on a yacht about 100 meters straight, and so he swam over there to go hang out with them. So I'm literally by myself, and I see him, and he sees me, and we in two different movies. He's in Ferris Bueller Day Off, and I'm in 13 years, 14, 15 years a slave. And I'm not doing okay. And I'm looking at him, and he's like, hey, these girls want to talk to you. Get off the boat. They want to meet you. I hear, get off the boat, nigga. They about to beat you. So then I panicked. And I was like, anywhere but this boat. I will never get back on this boat. I jumped off and started swimming. Now, I usually stop the story here because every time I say it, people are like, oh, word, you start swimming? Yeah, bitch, I started swimming. Like people look at me like, no, you can swim. I can. Anyways, I started doing the breaststroke, right? I'm fucking flying with my freestyle swimming, and I don't know how else to say it, but when I got closer to the yacht, well, the water was cold, and I couldn't really feel my arms, and I was high, and I was like, damn, I can't feel my arms. Damn, what if I ain't got no arms? And I started like doing this weird swimming thing where I looked like I was drowning. And they were looking at me, I swear to God, they were looking at me like, And you know when you were a kid and you went to the public pool and you saw a little kid drowning, but you pretended you didn't see him, you kept walking? Oh, so just me? Y'all ain't shit. Just me? Alright, anyways, so that's how they looked at me. And I got to the yacht. I was like, yo, man, am I doing okay? And my boy was like, hey, lock it the fuck down. We got 2 girls over there. I beat you up, baby. Let's go. Come on, lock it in. I said, but I can't go back to that boat, man. I think they're trying to kill me. He said, lock it the fuck down. Let's go. I said, all right. They were white, of course. I was like, I can't. And I felt bad because when we got up there, I was like, okay, here we go. They were like, oh my God. So I hear you're from LA. I was like, yeah, I'm from LA. They're like, I hear, you know, celebrities, like, what's the worst thing you've ever heard? I hear they're the worst. Are they the worst? I hear all those people are so conceited. And I stopped and looked at them and said, fucking come back with the racist people. So I jumped off and started swimming back, dead ass. And that's when I realized, oh, I don't think I can get high at all. The second time, and the second reason why I don't smoke weed, have y'all ever paid for a prostitute? No. Because I haven't. If y'all have, shit, cause that'd be weird if anybody. The third reason why I don't smoke weed is because the last time I did, my girl wanted to do therapy. She was like, let's do couples therapy. I said, bitch, I don't trust you. She said, let's do it. But then we did it, and she made me feel like an addict in front of everybody. And by everybody, I mean the therapist. And so the whole session, the therapist thought I had a problem. And I don't, but like right away, because I was reluctant. I didn't want to do therapy. And she was like, well, we got to do this real quick. Let's just do it. And I was like, all right, bet. And about 5 minutes in, I was like, yeah, we need to be in this bitch. Because we were both trying to win therapy. And I don't think that's how it worked. I mean, immediately we were competing. And my girl changed on me, bro. She switched on me. She started doing shit I didn't even recognize. I was like, bitch, who are you? Like right away, she started crying on me, dog. The lady was like, okay, Alyssa, so what would you like to talk about? I just feel like he got anger issues, he competitive. He an addict. I said, bitch, are we crying now? All right, bet. I just feel like I'm telling him. Y'all ever watch Friday Night Lights and Booby Mouse? I can't feel my knee. Coach. I can't play football. No more good. This bitch did that to me, and I'm like, damn, bro, the disrespect, that's crazy. And what's crazy about it is that I literally made her cauliflower tacos 5 minutes before it. From scratch. So now I'm hot. I bet, say less. And we competing, right? I'm gonna jump ahead real quick because it's a long story and I'm really hot about it because this lady, she made me look like Ike Turner and Chris Brown, y'all. Like I abused her. And I was like, don't do that in front of this white lady like that. Like, why you do that? And I knew it was fucked up because at the end of the day, the lady was like, we're going to have some homework. And James, I'm going to start with you. Maybe we should just start listening to each other. And when you want to do things like gigs with the boys and you want to go out and drink late night, maybe you check in with the listener. I was like, oh, you mean the gigs that pay for this session? She's like, and we're going to work on our sarcasm. I said, all right, whatever. And then she was like, all right, y'all, I'm going to see y'all next Wednesday. I was like, no, hell no. Why? I'm the only one that got homework. Get this bitch some homework. No, give her some homework right now. I swear to God. And she was like, Alyssa, I see he does have anger issues. I was like, that's crazy. I told my girl, I looked at her, I was like, bitch, you won. She's like, what you talking about? I said, you won. The therapist. She's like, we didn't even start therapy yet. And she's like, oh, did the weed kick in? And I was like, oh, damn, this ain't happened. Anyways, y'all, thank y'all.